Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am standing at Mukesh Hyundai, that is in Hajra. So there every branch details and address will be given in the description below, so go please check them out. And of course the Google link, the Google map link will be also given. And so you have already seen the thumbnail, so you know about which car I am going to talk about. So let's get started without further ado with the intro. So guys, this is the car key. It gets lock, unlock, boot release and horn button. Let's unlock the car. So starting with the front profile, it really gets a cool Hyundai logo. These are the smoked out headlamps, which is of course projector, and it gives us really good sporty feeling. At the bottom it gets the LED fog lamps as well. It gets the N-line badging on the radiator grille, and it gets these glossy elements which enhances the look. The indicators are in halogen. This is the number plate area. Moving on, it gets a lower damper which is in red color actually, but I think you're getting it in an orange color due to the camera, but it's in red color, which really gives a stunning look. Again, this blue and this black combination gives that sporty look which this N-line actually wants. And on the bonnet it gets two character lines, 1 and 2. It really beautifully merges with the Hyundai logo. i20 badging. So that was pretty much everything about the front profile. Now let's get towards the side profile. So talking about the side profile of this vehicle, starting with this N-line badging on the cheeks of the car. These are the alloy wheels, which gets red brake calipers, and it gets disc brake in all the 4 wheels. Again, N-line badging. These are the diamond cut alloy wheels. Again, at the bottom it gets these red color linings for the N-line with the side cladding, which is in black color. It really gives an awesome look. These are the grab handles with request sensors and also a keyhole. It gets this character line which is beautifully merged with the rear lamps of this car. Again, i20 badging. There are only 2 character lines which is running all over the car. Talking about the mirrors, it gets indicators included with glossy black and matte black finish. The ABC pillars are of course blacked out in matte. It gets a shark fin antenna, a sunroof as well. The wheels. So this is the car at a glance. So now let's talk about the rear profile of this car. This is the rear profile of this car. Starting with the amenities, it gets a high mount stop lamp which is integrated in this spoiler. It gets a rear defogger along with the wiper. Cool Hyundai logo. It gets a chrome band across the boot. These lights are a combination of LED and halogen. N-line badging, i20 badging. At the bottom it gets the rear parking camera along with the sensors. And one most important thing is it gets a dual exhaust pipe which gives that sporty look once again. These are the reflectors which are integrated in the skid plate, which is again in piano black finish like the front profile, like in the front This is the gas tank. So now let's open the boot. I'll leave with the key only. So the boot is open. There you go. This is the boot space on offer. Talking about the amenities, it gets a boot lamp, hooks, a subwoofer from Bose. There it is. And the spare wheel. Where is the spare wheel? There it is. This is the spare wheel with the toolkits, hazard triangle, parcel tray, grab handle to close the boot, and let's use it to close it. And now let's get inside of this vehicle. So I'll just get inside of this car. I use the request sensor to unlock it. The ORVMs got unfolded. So this is the driver's side door at a glance. These are the pull levers. Again, that red element in the grab handle. These are the power window controls and the ORVM controls. Speakers, bottle holder, and this part is not leather wrapped. These are all hard plastics, and it also gets a tweeter up here. And this is the interior at a glance. Now let's get inside. So here I am inside this car. This is the leather wrap steering wheel, which is soft touch. It gets the red stitching. Wheel feels really very good to hold. On the left side it gets the media controls, and on the right side it gets the cruise control. It gets paddle shifters also. And these are the wiper controls. And these are the light controls, which is of course automatic. This is the fully digital instrument cluster. I'll show it to you in a bit. It gets few vehicle controls here as well: traction control, view, camera button, and the headlight leveler. This is the AC vents with again that red outline. Moving on, this is the infotainment system, but we'll talk about it in a bit. But let's start the car at first. Where is the key? There is the there is the push start button. This is the fully digital instrument cluster. On the left side, that is the speedometer, and on the right side it's the rev meter, and on the center it gets a
Hi, Hyundai welcomes you. Enjoy a safe and pleasant drive.
Thank you. So in the center it gets a multimedia information display, and this is the touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It gets a very crisp display, and the touch response is very good. You can just turn off with this. Media, setup, nav, maps. Here are the vehicle options. As you can see, Hyundai service, route info, edit info, Hyundai dealerships, everything is given here. If we just put media here, no media sources available. So anyways, moving on, at the bottom, okay, I need to just turn off the vehicle right now because the battery is getting discharged. I'll turn on again and I'll show you how this music system sounds in a bit. By the way, before that, let me show you that this car gets ambient lighting. You can see the red color everywhere. It gets ambient lighting. This is the sunroof. I'll show you. I'll open this in a bit. But before that, let's talk about this central console area. This is the AC vents, again with the red outline. This is your hazard lights, fully automatic AC. This is the 12 volt supply. This is the 12 volt power socket. This is the USB socket, and this is for charging your phone. It also gets a wireless charger. This is the wireless charger, as I said. This is the gear lever, again which is leather wrapped, which is the this is the automatic version. So it gets the shift, lock, release button here. 2 cup holders, handbrake. This is the armrest, which is sliding and of course openable. It's quite deep, so it's pretty usable as well. Moving on, this is the glove box, which is pretty good. This is the sunglass holder, cabin lights, sunroof button. This is the sun visor with ticket holder for the driver side, and for the passenger side it gets a mirror without any LED lights. These are the grab handles, which are not soft closing. And now let's open the sunroof. There you go. It's a pretty nice sunroof in here. So now let's close it. Yep. And these seats are fully leather wrapped. I mean, the interiors are done with leather, and these seats holds me in a very good position. Let me just show you. So I'm just under 5'6" height, and this seat is not at all right now adjusted in my height. Yeah, now it's adjusted according to my height, and I have got ample amount of headroom. They capture me in a very good way, and they are just for me for driving this vehicle. I can literally drive this car all day long. Moving on, this is the auto dimming rear view mirror, and the steering column is actually both adjustable in both reach and telescopic. There you go. So now that was pretty much everything about the front. Now let's go towards the rear seat. So here I am in the rear seats of this car. Again, these seats are really very comfortable. I've got ample amount of headroom. Leg room is more than sufficient. Knee room is absolutely enormous. The under thigh support is also good. The middle hump is not so high, so the third passenger won't find any kind of difficulty to sit and travel for long distances. It gets a USB charging socket and a space to keep a mobile phone as well, including 2 AC vents. Again, rear lights. And this seat comes with a center armrest, which is not having any kind of cup holders, which is a minus point in my opinion. It comes with ISOFIX style seats, 2 adjustable headrests. These also gets a quarter glass panel for better lighting in the cabin. Power window control, grab handles with coat hanger. So that was pretty much everything about this car. So now let me show you how the system works, rather sounds. So that was the music experience. I can't play it more than this duration because YouTube will throw a copyright issue for me. So that was pretty much everything about the interiors. Now let me show you, the heart of the car. guys, that was everything about the all new i20 N-Line. Hope you have liked it. If you have liked it, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. And if you have not seen my video for the only i20, I mean the normal version, I button right now, and you can also check the description. I'll try to provide the link out there. And also, if you have not seen the drive review of the normal i20, that is also up for you. And comment below if you want to see a drive review for this i20 N-Line. I'll try to bring that video also for you guys. So thank you for watching. Hope to see you in my next video.